This short video will show you how to apply a new or updated connection license to your PaperWise connection integration. It is intended for system administrators who have received their new or updated connection license from Applied and need to apply the new license. The connection license that PaperWise uses to integrate to Applied's TAM and Vision products is a yearly license, meaning that every year it must be renewed and a new license file must be applied. Because this is a task that is only done once a year, this video has been created to take you through the steps required to complete this process. To accomplish this task, you will need access to a workstation that has TAM installed and working, as well as PaperWise installed and working. You will also need your new connection license file. This file is not obtained from PaperWise. Instead, you will need to log into your Applied portal and request the license from there. You should then receive the license in an email from Applied within 1 business day. The email should have a zip file attached. This zip file contains your connection license. The first step is to extract the contents of the zip file. Once you've extracted the zip file, you should have a file called license.exe. Browse to your TAM drive and create a folder there called Connection License. Next, copy the license.exe file that you extracted from the zip file into that folder. Next, we need to run the actual license file. To do this, double-click on it. You should see a window come up that has an agency serial number and a vendor ID. Write both of these down. Once you've done that, click the Execute License button at the very bottom. You should get a message stating that the license file was created successfully. Click OK and the window should close. This next step may or may not be necessary. If the vendor ID is the same as it was on your previous year's connection license, then everything should work and you are done. The easiest way to tell if this is the case is to open up TAM Revision as well as PaperWise Query. Then open a customer that you know has documents and query linked to it and do a search using either your hotkeys or the third-party links in TAM Revision. If the search works just like it always has, then try attaching some documents in PaperWise to either clients or activities in TAM Revision. If everything works, then you're completely done. If not, and you get an error about your license either being expired or an error saying that connection can't connect to the database, then it is a safe assumption that the vendor ID has changed. The easiest way to confirm this is to browse to C:"Program Files, PaperWise Suite v6, Connection on your local machine. Locate a file called connectionclientconfig.exe and run it. The third field down is called License. The value that is in this field is the vendor ID that is currently being used. If it is different than the one you wrote down earlier when applying your new license, then it needs to be changed. Change the number to match exactly, then click OK. You should then see a Connection Client Configuration was successfully saved window. Click OK on that. Now try to search for documents again from TAM Revision. Also try attaching documents. You should be successful this time. If you were successful, then the vendor ID will need to be updated on every workstation that you have. If you only have a few workstations, you can run the connectionclientconfig.exe file from each workstation and change the license to match up with the new vendor ID. If you have more workstations, contact PaperWise support and tell them that you have applied a new connection license and the vendor ID has changed. They can modify the batch file that is stored on your network that is used to set up connection on the workstations. Then you can run the batch file from each workstation to update them. For more information about the PaperWise suite of applications, visit our website at www.paperwise.com or call us at 1-888-828-7505.